New 72 Radio, the voice, views, and visions of the collective.
Hi, welcome to the Practice of Healing. I'm Sonya Wilder, and this is my broadcast and my podcast for New 72 Media and New 72 Radio for Tuesday, June 21st, 2016, summer solstice and a full moon. Wonderful. So I'm so glad you've joined me. Let's get centered and grounded with 3 calming breaths before we start this transmission. Get a comfortable seat, please. Full breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Wonderful. Hopefully, you feel centered and calmer. As prana life force comes in through your crown chakra, opens up your heart chakra, and allows source creator energy to come into your body so that you can experience your oneness with all that is. This is a very powerful time. I'm actually recording this yesterday, Monday, during the apex of a full moon. It's a full strawberry moon, and the energy will last for a good day and a half after. So for this recording for Tuesday, the 21st, we still have a full moon energy. Full strawberry moon, you know, I told my youngest son, Kyan, this, and he says, what does the strawberry mean? I said, I don't know, I have to look it up before the podcast. And guess what? I didn't. So I don't know what a strawberry moon is. If it has to do with strawberry picking, that would be the most logical thing. But I read these things about the strawberry moon and what they're named. And of course, it usually has to do with the crops that are ready around the planet. Strawberries are definitely in season. Berries are in season. I highly recommend you go get them if you're in the Pacific Northwest, especially. They're phenomenal here. So it's a full moon yesterday on Monday in Sagittarius, and it went full around 3:30 something. I believe it was 3:34, 3:35. Then it changed into Capricorn right before 4 o'clock. And then the sun went from Gemini right before 4 into Cancer. It's a big transition. You're transitioning from Gemini, I've got to be social, and I got to talk to everybody, and I got to just flip from one subject to the other, and I got to get on my social media, and I want to have my barbecues, and and it's Father's Day on Sunday, so let's just really be together and celebrate Dad. 2, I have to nurture myself, get really quiet. Now I have to go to the ocean. I have to be near water all the time. And if I don't nurture myself, I'm going to be really, really crabby. And we went from a full moon in Sagittarius. I have to speak my truth. And I want to teach. And I want to travel. And I want to get everything out to the masses. To full moon in Capricorn. I have to contain and structure, and now I just need to be outside. I need to take it one step at a time emotionally, and don't push me, and I'll get to it in succession, one rung in the ladder at a time. So to go from this heightened social speak my truth and yell it out and all the politics that are going on right now and all of the shifts to I have to nurture myself and be very structured within and be very earthy and get a lot more quiet. Big change. It's a very big transition. Now, the people I've been talking to, and it's been a lot of people I've been talking to, they either haven't let go of their baggage, they haven't let go of their attachment to the past, and they're still holding on and they're feeling like crap emotionally. And they're going through an emotional roller coaster and I don't feel good and I need to hide. I need to just be within. I don't know how to cope with this. Or I'm talking with people who are like me, awake or awakening, really, really letting go, have let go of our stuff. And this is the most amazing energy ever. And I'm really manifesting and I'm setting intentions and I'm getting everything done and I'm, getting phone calls done. So as one who has let go of the baggage of the past and attachment, I invite you, if you are still holding on to your baggage, let it go. Take a big breath, maybe take 3 if you need them. Put down the luggage. Ugh. Put it down on the platform. The train's coming to take your baggage away from you so you never have to see it again. And step off the train platform. Be free. You don't have to hold on to anything from the past. It's not necessary. It isn't going to serve anyone. When we practice attachment to what was, there is no more past. When we are attached all the time, we create pain. That's not love. That's responsibility and obligation. It's bondage. So I've been explaining this to a lot of people lately. I practice non-attachment all the time. It served me so beautifully and it continues to serve me so well. So I've got an outdoor pool over here. I don't know if the microphone's picking up on the kids screaming like crazy. Here's that. I'm recording this during sun 29 degree in Gemini. There's a lot of activity in the pool. It's hilarious. It just brings it right in. So, non-attachment. Let go of your past. When you hold on to your past, when you're holding on out of fear of what's to come or fear of the unknown. It's usually fear of the unknown. I don't know what's coming up. I'm not comfortable with that. I don't want to go into something I feel uncomfortable with. I don't honestly know how any of us could be comfortable with attachment when it creates pain. I don't honestly know. I used to be in attachment. So I'm really trying to feel it out. How it is that we get habitually comfortable with pain and discomfort. When we're attached to a person, an experience, a location, a job, whatever, not only does our attachment create pain for us, it creates pain for everybody who is involved in that situation. And it creates pain for all of the people who are ready to come into your world that you can learn from, people who have a much more loving vibration. You're keeping them from being with you. You're keeping situations from being with you. Maybe you're supposed to go to a new location and you can't because you're attached to the old location that isn't serving you anymore. It's done. Maybe you're supposed to have a new job, but maybe you can't allow that new job that's going to bring you more money and be more fulfilling with your work to come in because you're attached to the old job that's no longer serving you. Maybe there's a person who's supposed to be in your life as a friend, as a lover, as a companion, as a partner, and you're supposed to be with them. They can't come in because you're attached to an old friend that isn't serving you anymore, an old lover an old companion, an old partner that's no longer supposed to be in your life. Create pain for everyone when we're attached. I invite you to practice non-attachment, to really love yourself so much that you can be in your moment. All there is now the space-time continuum right here between the right and the left brain hemisphere. It doesn't exist outside of the mind. So there are some wonderful ways to practice letting go of attachment so that you can feel all of this immense energy and bring it in. Setting intentions. Something I did with my twin Sonya yesterday in the sunshine with a crystal grid. So I brought some crystals out here. I have this wonderful crystal called phenakite. Very, very powerful. It opens up the crown chakra. It's like a little crown on my head. It's very, very powerful. I sleep with this next to my pillow, and then I clean it every single day. Phenakite. This is a wonderful one to bring in source, creator energy, divine energy into your body. Then I have another wonderful stone. Wonderful. It's flat. It's got these grooves. It's called kyanite. This is blue kyanite. Very powerful. It's actually for the throat chakra, but it can open up all chakras. I sleep with this under my pillow so that I can bring in the higher realms, the ascended masters, the angelic realm, and I can clear my chakras very easily while I sleep. Very powerful. Vivid dreams. You can be very awake during your dreams. I have a new crystal that my friend M gave to me for my birthday. We are just finishing up my birth time right now while I'm recording this, Gemini. This is blue calcite. And I love you. Thank you, Em, for giving me blue calcite. I've been sleeping with this, with kyanite underneath my pillow every night. And when you combine them, whoo, not only do you bring in the ascended masters, but you bring in the angelic realm as well. And I call them in. And then I also call in Archangel Michael, my oversoul, for deep protection. And the colorful dreams from this and the quantum jumping. You know, I prefer to be consciously aware. This is a life of enlightenment for me. And so it's more fun to be consciously aware. It is what is in Sanskrit called ananda, bliss. It works. So there's that. And then I sleep with the phenakite. And then there's a third one. I just got this for my birthday, my birth time. This is aqua aura quartz. It's very beautiful. It has pieces of gold infused in it with this beautiful aqua color. And I sleep with this, with the kyanite, with the blue calcite under my pillow. Powerful trio. Amazing. Really opening up the crown chakra, the brow chakra, the throat chakra, the heart, and bringing in my higher self. So that when I wake up, I come into my body fully awake. I've been waking up since I got these three, and just awake. And meditation is so clear. I'm able to just cease the thoughts and be in the room. And then my water fountain out of my duck pond here turns on in the morning, and I just become one with the water. It makes it so much easier. I highly recommend you use crystals. You don't have to know a lot about them. You can just listen to them. I didn't even know what phenakite was when I bought this from Mount Shasta. It wasn't, I mean, I heard the word, but it wasn't until, you know, I started learning, it started telling me, and then I looked it up after it started telling me. I'm a huge crown chakra opener, and I'll help you to heal. It's a healer. Crystals love us, having us heal. And then the last crystal I have here is an obsidian piece. An obsidian grounds the energy and brings it down. It gets everything down in my body, and then it clears out negativity so that I can bring all this positive energy in. Highly recommend you do that this whole week during this summer solstice and full moon energy. It lasts for a while. And then set intentions. So my twin Sonya and I, we got out our notebooks and we set intentions. Intentions are key. What you write is casting spells. Write intentions. So I've said this before. This is the 4 Directions Archangels intention. I want to make sure you get a piece of paper and something to write with. Okay, take a breath and relax. I am ready and open to receive in this physical universe and write what you want. I wrote all my financial abundance that comes to me easily. You write what you want. My loving, spiritual, romantic, sexual life partner. The most beautiful, spiritual, open, loving community. The job that I love so much with the passion that is going to bring me the highest pay. And then when you're done writing your intention of specifically what you want, thank you, gratitude. You always have to be gracious. You always have to show gratitude. Gratitude opens us up to receive. Write down every intention on a piece of paper. I am ready and open to receive in this physical universe. Write what you want. Immense gratitude. Thank you. However that works for you, whatever type of gratitude you want to show. Write it down. And then if you have a crystal, you can fold up your piece of paper and stick the crystal on top of it. It doesn't matter what type of crystal it is, any crystal. You could put it out in the sunshine, out on a windowsill, out on the deck, in your yard, in a flower pot, in some soil. And then I would say by Thursday or Friday of this week, burn it up and release it so it comes to you. Intentions are powerful. What you speak, you're creating, you're manifesting. Watch your words. Always watch your words. Be impeccable with your word. Toltec wisdom from the Ruiz family of the 4 agreements, the 5th agreement, and all of their wonderful words of wisdom to us from all their books. Be impeccable with your word. Your word creates. Train your mind. Ahimsa in Sanskrit. Self-love, self-discipline. Train your mind to think only positive thoughts. It's crucial that we awaken as light workers on this planet at this time. Not enough of us are awake. Maybe 11, 12, 13% of us are awake. Not even half. I mean, that's like not enough. And we're being prepared for huge shifts. Love yourself. Love all of you. You're beautiful. I see you. I see your light. Take care of yourself. Now that we're going into a water sun sign, Cancer, this is a time to take salt baths more often than you normally do. If you don't take salt baths, Dead Sea salt and Himalayan crystal salt make great baths. There's more mineral content. Love yourself. If you would like to have a healing session with me, or a mentor healing session if you're a health practitioner and you want to learn how to bring energy work into your regular practice that's already established, please contact me, www.sonyawilderwellness.com. Send me a message. I'd love to hear from you, and I will get back to you immediately. Thank you so much for tuning in. I want to thank my producer and webmaster, Kelly Lair. Thank you, Kelly, for everything. You are amazing, and I'm so grateful for you. The ducks are here. We have duck medicine. I literally have ducklings coming around me right now. Hi, sweethearts. You're in the broadcast podcast. I love it. Duck medicine is the divine feminine in family and community. How appropriate. Please, if you haven't told someone you love them today, tell them, just like I'm going to tell the ducks, I love you. I love you, darlings. Thank you for coming. Oh, nature is so beautiful. I'm so blessed. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, we are all We are love.